Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in.
Hit! Woo!
Stop right there! Get out the car!
On July 8th, 2025, around 1:28 p.m., a Florida Highway Patrol trooper monitoring traffic on I-75 in Lee County spotted a silver Chevy Silverado speeding and weaving through traffic.
I'll take over the radio. Last time I walked in 151. Speed is 99 miles per hour. Light traffic. Hey, do you want to go ahead and take
The vehicle was clocked at 98 miles per hour in a 70 mile per hour zone, and when the trooper attempted a stop, the driver refused and fled, reaching speeds of over 100 miles per hour while driving erratically. Additional troopers joined the pursuit as the suspect continued northbound. During the chase, the driver intentionally struck a patrol vehicle twice while trying to avoid a PIT maneuver, even continuing to flee after losing a front tire. Near exit 157, Tucker's Grade, troopers forced the truck off the roadway and into a grassy area where it finally stopped. The driver attempted to escape but was quickly tackled and handcuffed. He was identified as Kevin Donald Reardon II, and officers noticed a strong odor of alcohol.
Let me see your hands!
You see your fucking hands! Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car right now! You see your fucking hands! Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car! Put his goddamn head on!
A search of the vehicle revealed multiple liquor bottles, marijuana cigarettes, and drug paraphernalia. Reardon was taken to Fawcett Hospital, where tests showed a blood alcohol level of 0.152 before being medically cleared and transported to the Charlotte County Jail.
What the fuck you on? You want any fucking thing? Fuck up. Get up.
Get out.
Come on.
Get out.
Get up.
the FBI.
I didn't mean to, officers. I'm psych 5. I'm psych 5. I hear voices.
On March 29, 2024, a Florida Highway Patrol trooper spotted a silver BMW speeding dangerously in the left emergency lane on I-95 in Miami-Dade County. When the trooper ordered the driver to stop using a loudspeaker, the driver, Jacqueline Maxon, ignored the command and continued swerving through traffic at speeds over 90 to 95 miles per hour.
Pull over right now. Pull over right now. BMW, pull over right now. Tag is going to be November, don't slow down, traffic heavy, medium to limit.
Multiple patrol units joined the pursuit as the chase moved from Miami-Dade into Broward County, with officers navigating through heavy traffic. The pursuit ended when the BMW rear-ended a red SUV, becoming trapped between the median and a patrol car.
On the overpass for Hollywood now. We got a play, we got a play, we got a play.
Officers quickly surrounded the vehicle with weapons drawn and removed Maxon and a male passenger, placing them in handcuffs. Maxon claimed she fled because she wanted to reach church for Easter service and even mentioned that her stepfather worked for the Broward County Sheriff's Office, but officers proceeded with the arrest.
Got it? Are you guys okay? Hands up on your back. You need EMS?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maxon was transported to the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center and charged with reckless driving, fleeing and eluding police, and resisting an officer with bail set at $8,150. There was no confirmed report of serious injuries from the SUV involved in the crash.
Alright, take up one over here, have.
EMS is coming, right? You anything out here you know about? Any drugs? Sorry?
On January 28, 2024, at approximately 12:17 p.m., a Florida State Highway Patrol officer conducting a speed check on Highway 50 in Brooksville spotted a 2022 gray Dodge Challenger traveling at 77 miles per hour in a 50 miles per hour zone.
Roll the driver's window down. Take the keys of the car, put them on the roof now. Put the keys on the roof.
After stopping the vehicle, the officer instructed the driver to roll down the window and turn off the engine. Instead, the driver sped away, resulting in a chase westbound on Cortez Avenue.
14-7-7, 1031. Over 49, see if they can get some help in town. Passing Red Bud Lane, coming up towards the truck route now. Passing Red Bud towards the truck route, 125.
Passing Red Bud Lane, 125 miles per hour.
I see you unit ahead, Signal first. Oh, you cross the medium, grass medium. Signal 12 whiskey, Signal 12 whiskey.
Signal 12 whiskey.
Hit.
The suspect drove recklessly for several miles, disregarding the safety of people and property.
Back westbound, back eastbound.
An attempt to rear-end the vehicle PIT maneuver failed, and the chase continued until the driver lost control at the intersection of SR 50 and Spring Lake Highway, causing a secondary collision with another vehicle as the suspect's vehicle crossed the grassy shoulder/median north of the initial crash site. The driver was identified as Brandon Corey Johnson, who never held a valid driver's license and was wanted for a probationary period related to assault. 2 minors and another passenger were in the vehicle, leading to an investigation by DCF, Child and Family Protective Services. A search of the vehicle revealed multiple bags of cocaine, marijuana, and an electronic scale. Johnson was subsequently taken to the Hernando County Detention Center and placed in custody without incident.
I believe just south of maybe Slauson.
A helicopter camera captured a tense police pursuit unfolding across South Los Angeles, involving a red Kia SUV believed to be stolen. The chase moved rapidly through inner-city streets and onto Highway 110, drawing widespread attention from above.
Vernon, he's in the little U-turn here, going to come back south. Oh, there's a bit of a spin-out pit. Units are trying to get him here, and now he's going to take off here on Vernon eastbound. So he tried to pit him there, but didn't have enough forward speed to keep it rolling. So here we go. Coming up to the next intersection, got to make a southbound turn on Broadway, and there he is making a U-turn. I think he might be dragging that spike strip. Yep, he's dragging a spike strip, so this ain't going to go for long. He's got a good spike on him, so right now it's just a matter of time. You see whipping around here. There goes the spike strip, came loose. Now he's heading back south, and then
The driver fled recklessly, making sharp U-turns, driving into oncoming traffic, and weaving through cars. LAPD attempted a PIT maneuver without success, then deployed spike strips that shredded the Kia's tires, yet the suspect kept going.
Car, bang, right there, that poor guy waiting for the light. And the units are going to get in and block him front, back, and on the side, and continue on here. What a good job by LAPD making that pit, and then just shoving him around. Once he engaged, he got right on him. So good job, guys, holding that. So we're going to move back. I was giving LAPD a little bit of room to maneuver since we're working under the LAX surface area, which keeps us down low due to the jet traffic. But now we're going to move back in here. You saw that ramming. You see him hanging out the window and talking with the officers. So they're going to now go into a crisis negotiation. He's crawling out of the window. Oh, good. He's going to cooperate here. So that's the best thing that he could possibly do today.
The pursuit ended at Broadway and 54th Street when police rammed the Kia into a stopped Lincoln Navigator. The shirtless suspect surrendered and was arrested, while the civilian driver escaped serious injury.
Very good. Yeah. But you saw that officer there from 18? Yeah, from South.
On Friday, October 14th, Brookhaven police and FBI agents intercepted an SUV after learning that suspect Elijah Jennings was nearby. During the stop, the original driver exited the vehicle, allowing Jennings to jump behind the wheel and flee.
We're in pursuit. It's going to be the murder suspect. Jack, I'm holding channel.
A Philadelphia murder suspect was captured after a tense vehicle pursuit unfolded in the Atlanta area, drawing a rapid response from local and federal authorities.
Alright, hold the channel. We've already rammed him twice. He's still in pursuit. Alright, speed's 85. Coming up on East Paces Ferry. Sure, if you can get him one more time. Watch out for pedestrians. Pedestrians.
A chase followed and lasted roughly 6 minutes before officers successfully stopped the SUV. Jennings was taken into custody without further incident, bringing the operation to a decisive end. On December 24th, 2024, a trooper monitoring traffic on I-20 westbound clocked a silver sedan speeding at 78 miles per hour and attempted a traffic stop. The driver briefly pulled over, then suddenly accelerated back onto the interstate, initiating a pursuit. The sedan fled at speeds exceeding 120 miles per hour, driving recklessly on C-20 and GA 150. After several maneuvers and assistance from multiple agencies, officers successfully boxed the vehicle in. The driver, identified as Adanta Moore, resisted commands and reached toward his waistband, prompting multiple taser deployments. He was eventually taken into custody, found driving on a suspended license, and in possession of large quantities of drugs. On July 10th, 2021, around 1:38 a.m., troopers joined a high-speed pursuit originating in Coweta County on Route 85 South. The suspect shut off the vehicle's lights, crossed the median, and fled onto I-185, reaching speeds over 140 miles per hour while evading spike strips and repeated pit attempts.
Clear, turning right on the 18. Clear, you turn in the median, that's the interstate.
Alright, we're getting back on 85, back on 80. I got a deputy, somebody behind me.
Y'all going northbound, southbound?
Back southbound.
Southbound.
The chase intensified as the driver made aggressive lane changes, sudden braking, and dangerous maneuvers off and back onto the interstate. During one encounter, the suspect intentionally struck a patrol car before continuing to flee.
1050, rear end, still on the side.
Alright. I just touched him again. Alright, he's still in it.
Well, take time. Yeah, go for it.
Troopers ultimately used multiple PIT maneuvers to force the vehicle off the roadway and into a tree. The driver fled on foot but was captured. A passenger and a 4-year-old child were safely secured, and the driver was taken into custody. Bronx, New York. On October 17, 2019, at approximately 2:50 p.m., an officer-involved shooting occurred opposite 3555 Bainbridge Avenue in the Norwood section of the Bronx. Sergeant Jonathan Rivera, assigned to the 52nd Precinct, discharged one round from his service firearm during a confrontation with 31-year-old Alan Felez, who was attempting to flee a traffic stop while struggling with officers.
All right. Yeah, that's what's up. I already know. I just told them right down there, yo, at this time you gotta have your seatbelt, everything, because I got a ticket for being back in the passenger side before.
Oh, did you? Right. Yeah, when I pulled up next to you, I don't know if it's because it's black on black here, but it didn't look like you were wearing one. All right, just roll down the back windows for me.
The incident began when officers stopped Feliz's 2018 Volkswagen Atlas and discovered he had active warrants. When asked to step out, Feliz briefly complied, but then jumped back into the driver's seat and tried to drive away.
Hey, right. Yo!
Oh, shit.
Ah! Put it in park! Put it in park! Put it in park! Pull him out! Pull him out!
As Officer Edward Barrett struggled to restrain him, Sergeant Rivera deployed his taser through the passenger side window, striking Feliz. Despite being tased, Feliz continued resisting while attempting to accelerate. Rivera then climbed into the vehicle through the passenger door, reaching over another passenger as the struggle intensified inside the car.
Park!
Don't shoot me.
Can I have additional? 211 and Bainbridge. 211 and Bainbridge. SEO data. 211 and Bainbridge.
Don't shoot me, please, man.
Get out the car! Get the fuck up!
Don't shoot me, please, man.
Get out the car! Get the fuck out! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Yo, park, Sarge, park!
Park!
Get out the car!
About 90 seconds into the altercation, Sergeant Rivera fired a single shot, fatally striking Feliz. Officers immediately called for medical assistance and performed CPR until EMS arrived. Feliz was transported to Montefiore Medical Center, where he was later pronounced dead.
Sarge!
The Clayton County Sheriff's Office's Black Hawk units were patrolling the Conley area when they spotted a vehicle that had been reported stolen just hours earlier.
Actually, we're still rolling. Get out to the
The officers caught up with the vehicle as it merged onto Interstate 285 and attempted to stop it for inspection, but the driver only accelerated further. This sparked one of the most intense chases of the fall.
John's call.
When the pursuit shifted onto Interstate 75 and a safe gap appeared in the traffic, the officers successfully executed the technique, causing the vehicle to spin and crash into the concrete median, rendering it immobilized.
Pit! Woo! Crash into the wall. We're right before the Terra Road. Terra Boulevard. Hold traffic.
The suspect, who was armed, was apprehended without injury or further incident. He later told officers that he believed the Clayton County Sheriff's Office had a no pursuit policy, thinking he could escape unpursued. Officers clarified that not only was pursuit permitted, but they were also authorized to use tactics such as PIT maneuver to quickly stop fleeing vehicles and protect the public.
Make contact with the vehicle.
On April 15, 2023, the Florida Highway Patrol, FHP, assisted another agency in locating a suspected smuggling vehicle in the Brevard area. Around 3:13 p.m., a traffic officer spotted a black Hyundai speeding at 80 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone and attempted to stop it. Instead of stopping, the driver sped away, weaving through traffic and even using the emergency lane.
Yeah, we're gonna box them in here. They got nowhere to go, bro. Nowhere to go.
Multiple FHP units and the Brevard County Sheriff's Office joined the pursuit, coordinating to subdue the vehicle as it sped through traffic. Eventually, officers surrounded the Hyundai, causing it to lose control and crash into a concrete median, coming to a stop in a cloud of smoke.
Alright, they're about to lose it. Get him.
Officers quickly surrounded the vehicle and ordered its occupants to surrender. The driver, Adam Justin Crosby, was pulled from his vehicle and handcuffed. He was subsequently detained at Brevard County Jail on charges including drug possession, possession of drug paraphernalia, driving while suspended, reckless driving, and fleeing from law enforcement.
I got the walk the money. Walk the money. Yes, I did.
This highlights the dangers the vehicles pose to innocent civilians and the professional coordination of Florida police in preventing dangerous drug-related crimes. On April 28, 2022, around 2 p.m., a deputy traveling south on Old Louisville Road was approached by a white Toyota Tundra driving near the center of the roadway. The truck passed and accelerated rapidly, forcing the deputy to reach nearly 100 miles per hour to catch up. When the deputy activated lights and siren, the driver refused to stop and continued south. The suspect drove erratically, crossing the center line, changing speeds, and ignoring road workers before continuing onto Highway 119 and Honey Ridge Road. Near Floyd Avenue, the driver even passed a stopped school bus unloading children, narrowly avoiding other vehicles. Concerned for public safety, the deputy attempted to channel the truck toward the shoulder. When the driver suddenly turned into the patrol car, the truck spun and came to a stop. The driver, William Henry Morris Jr., was removed from the vehicle and arrested. A search of the truck revealed a glass pipe with drug residue and suspected cocaine, which later tested positive. Morris refused a blood test during the DUI investigation and was transported to the Effingham County Jail without further incident.
Nope, he ain't said a word. It's either. Hey, sit up. Sit up. Something wrong with you?
No.
You need medical? Why didn't you stop?
On August 19th, 2024, around 1:45 p.m., a Clayton County Sheriff's deputy received information about a black Dodge Scat Pack with a fake Texas temporary tag that had previously fled from South Fulton police. The deputy located the vehicle on Bethsaida Road, and as soon as he turned to verify the tag, the driver immediately sped away.
Alright, I pitted it, we boxed it in, he got out. The back tire's done for. We're chasing it 138 towards Union City. Come up and hold down, I'm about to pit again.
Okay, we're going west on 138. I'm sorry, 138 going to.
The suspect fled along Highway 314, driving recklessly, passing cars on double yellow lines and exceeding 100 miles per hour.
Travel west, 138.
After the chase continued onto Highway 138 and Old National Highway, deputies used two Pie-T maneuvers, with the second forcing the vehicle into a ditch. The driver, later identified as Marquez Milner, fled into nearby woods, but deputies pursued him through thick brush and captured him after a brief struggle. A search of the vehicle revealed a strong odor of marijuana and a black Glock handgun. Further inspection showed the vehicle's VIN had been altered, and the car was confirmed stolen from Georgia Tech police. Milner was taken to Southern Regional Hospital for clearance before being booked into the Clayton County Jail.
Tase him! Tase him! Tase him! Black male, we got him, we got him. Put the fucking hands on his back! Alright, we need units. We need units. This ain't South Fulton! I know.
Click over to the next video and see how quickly things can spiral out of control. Appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
Nah, bro. I just wanted to go home with my son, bro.
I'm not sure what kind of patch that car is. 28.
On April 9th, 2021, around 3:03 a.m., a trooper patrolling on 85 North observed a white passenger car speeding in the HOV lane at 95 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. The vehicle repeatedly failed to maintain its lane as the trooper prepared to initiate a traffic stop.
Hang on, left on Lennox, almost in. Atlanta 1050, 1050 vehicle fire department, med fire 1018, 1018. Atlanta vehicles overturned.
After emergency lights were activated near Georgia 400, the driver accelerated, entered Georgia 400 North, and drove erratically with headlights turned off. The vehicle exited onto Lennox Road at extreme speed, ran a red light, and crashed, overturning and catching fire.
523 Atlanta, I got it still breathing. I got deployed fire extinguisher. I got a guy under here, he's moving. Hey, can you move? Hey, come to me, man. Stay with us, alright? Stay with us. Is anybody else in the car with you?
Officers requested fire and EMS and attempted to assist trapped occupants. One passenger was ejected and pronounced deceased at the scene.
Hold on. Just sit right there, okay? 522 Atlanta, we got at least 2 occupants. I need an update on EMS. Hey, man.
Two others were transported to Grady Medical Center. Investigators recovered suspected drugs and a Glock 19 near the crash site.
Stay with me. Stop hitting. Stop. Okay. Hang tight, okay? Hang tight, okay? Can you hear me? Just stay with me, all right? I got an ambulance coming for you guys, okay?